some. Do it. Looks like I'm still having some servo issues here with this car. Let me see. Oh, rock stuck on drivetrain. Rock stuck on drivetrain. Rock. Yeah, these rocks get stuck in the drivetrain here pretty quickly, so let's not go over there. Let's see. Yeah, it just has some power loss here, power cutting. You see that, guys? Power cutting there. Oh yeah, power cutting over the servo. This thing is super fast, but like I said, it does have this servo. See that? It's cutting off on me. Okay, yeah, you saw some of that running footage here. I never really put videos up about this, but Traxxas did send me a new servo here. This is the 2085X. This is the upgraded servo here. I believe I had my Max 6 set to 7.4 volts at one time, and everything was flickering. The power, I was losing power. So they gave me a receiver, which I'm gonna program now. Pretty much gonna install it. Just the receiver, of course. My controller's right there, and they gave me a new receiver. So I'm just gonna rebind everything, and hopefully it'll take away all that flakiness. I was hitting the throttle full trigger. I just saw in that video there, and it was just cutting off power. It was just cutting off. So I think it was the receiver or the servo that was flaky, but they replaced both of them for me, which is awesome. Shout out to Traxxas for that. And I'm gonna get this bad boy all installed, the servo and my receiver, and we'll have this thing ready to go. Maybe we'll do this video will be probably finished by tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a little speed run and check everything all out in this XRT and give my thoughts about it. I think it's a really well made RC car from what I think here. You guys know I'm a Traxxas fan. I'm a Arma fanboy, so learning about Traxxas is a whole other thing, especially with these bashers here. Got my two Armas right there, my Krahavi. All right, let's get this done here. Oh yeah, look at that wheelie. Woo! That was nice. See, we do wheelie from right here. See, wheelie. Put it up, put it up. Come on, Force, you can do it. Hey, this thing is just so much fun. Does this thing drives better than the Creighton 8S? You know, I don't have much experience with the Creighton 8S. I drove already maybe 2-3 times. I think they're very similar. I think for a plastic chassis and just overall, the durability is just like, I think a lot better with this car. That was pretty sweet. Holy crap, guys! These man, these lug nuts were super loose on that side over there. So the tire almost gonna come out. Goodness. You always gotta check your nuts, guys. This is the only tool I brought here with me today. It was just a tool right here. Good thing I did. It's like 38 degrees out here today, so I'm not really worrying about any kind of heat issues with this thing. Oh god, heat issues. Speed Psycho's weather out there, he's like in the negatives. So oh yeah, now it grips a lot better now. When you guys have like slip resistance from playing with this car here, you can tell that your tires are loose. Oh yeah, now it's a lot better now. Super sensitive now. Look at this wheelie right here, ready? Woo, look at that wheelie. Oh yeah, she like it. Handles a lot better on four wheels. Look at the distance from this thing too. Look at this. I'm all the way over there, all the way by that tree over there, and this thing is just ripping across this field. And it turns just perfect, man. How about pay me the batteries? These batteries are a couple years old, so maybe it's not getting the not too much. Just the overall thoughts in this car. We're gonna go back. Let's go back to the bench. Give my thoughts on this baby boy right here. This thing is what a beast this car is. I can't wait to bash this thing. What color you guys like? What color you guys got? I got forced blue because kind of got used in the hobby store. So as you see here, it does have those front control links upgraded, so the aluminum adjustable and the servo. And of course the Max. Welcome back, guys. You see that nice running footage there of the Traxxas XRT. I love this car. I think it's a fantastic basher from Traxxas, and it really attracted my attention just by the way it looks. Not even watching any other YouTube videos on it, but yeah, I love this thing. It was very fun to play with. Does it drive like a Creighton 8S? I don't know. I guess they're kind of similar in a way, but I think this is a lot better built. You can tell the gears are more precise. The precision is just all there. A little better Traxxas engineering. I think it's cheaper to maintain. 100%. You got all plastic parts in this thing, plastic chassis. Really much not to worry about as far as changing a chassis. Little upgrades I did. Since I go to the pit a lot, I put some, this is just pretty much just like painter's tape here. Mesh, I got a white one here. I have white and yellow. So if you have this stuff handy, you can get a mesh from Amazon too. Protects from the rocks. I think these holes are a little bit too big here. As you see here, I put some duct tape behind here as well, so you can see it just moves around a little bit, kind of freely. It does give the air, it still gets cool. You see him a little drop here. It's not going to affect the closing. It's nowhere near the clips here in the body, but it would help keep out some rocks when I go bashing. I haven't bashed with this thing yet, so very looking forward to it. But I think this will help out keeping a lot of dirt and debris and rock, especially out of the chassis here. Super cool. That's one of the big reasons why I did it. Yes, my daughter's here.
Dad?
Yes, babe.
Can you give me a bagel, please?
Bagel right now, Saya?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, my little princess wants a bagel. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. This is, by the way, spackle tape, not painter's tape. This is spackle. You could use spackle tape for sure. This is stuff here I do a lot of spackling everywhere. Around the house, when the kids destroy walls, you got spackle. So yeah, back to this over here. This actually wasn't my idea. These little vents here, the mesh. Putting a mesh here was not my idea. Some other YouTube guy, I think from the Bronx, did it first like last year. He was saying that he got his mesh from Amazon and he put it on. So this is just kind of spackle tape here, but hey, it looks still pretty cool. I'm probably gonna do another layer or two if it does rip out, and just make it more secure. So I'm just gonna test it out the way it is. Since right now it's winter time, so I'm not worried about heat. As far as the car and stuff like that, as I said before, I haven't bashed it. So, but it's overall, I love it. I put the this is the Garage Life bracket in there. I just pretty much took the stock one out since I didn't even break it yet. But this one bash from the force here, I'll definitely just break this little flimsy thing right off. This here from Old Moorhead, this is for the motor mounts here. This is the part number here. I'm going to solve this right now too. Right over the drive cup from what I see. So this drive cup here, you just slide them right over there, and they secure it from the from bashing, so your drive shaft doesn't pop out. So it's kind of good like that too. Highly recommended upgrade, and they're not that heavy too. They're pretty light, so it should work perfect with your just line up the. Here's a size comparison with the bodies off. XRT. This thing is actually like at least 5 pounds lighter than the Outcast 8S. This is the EXB M2C beefcake right here too. So a lot of extra aluminum parts with the chassis and everything. You can tell there's a big weight difference here from these two guys here. Here's what the body's on, how cool it look. Which was a cooler truck. I do think the Outcast looks a lot nicer. That's just the car I had for a long time. Look, there's a little hole I have here. My goodness. But yeah, overall, I think this one here is incredible. I do love the, even the body also. It's really made very rigid, very solid, the way they did it, Traxxas. So shout out to them. They did a fantastic job with that. The body clips, I'm not a big fan of, but I mean, since I ran this car, they haven't really popped off yet because I haven't bashed it yet. So, my inputs of that. If it comes off, whatever. I know Thunder RC's pops off sometimes. He does his bashing with this car. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video here. And I highly recommend the XRT if you guys are in the market for like another 8S car, 1/5 scale rig. XRT is the way to go. As I said too, the parts are super cheap, and I think just overall maintenance for my Arma is going to be a lot cheaper for me in the future, because I like to bash, brake, all that stuff. So there you have it, guys. Thanks all for watching. Like and subscribe. Force Hobbies out.